Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here to talk about Lauren. Lauren is a TikTok creator who covers Gypsy Rose Blanchard, and she recently shared something that is absolutely unhinged and insane. We're going to go over this absolutely unhinged and insane thing that she shared, and I would like this to serve as a reminder as to exactly where I stand when it comes to commentary channels and putting content out and what that could come with. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so I came across this video a couple of days ago and I actually left Lauren a comment because I do follow her on TikTok. I like some of the videos that she has put out surrounding the topic of Gypsy. She, stays in line. She's not one of these, based on what I've seen, she's not one of these, messy bullies who is just causing issues for no reason. She makes her videos, she moves on with the day. She shared a video that she received a threat that concerned her well-being. And when I first saw this, I said, unfortunately, this is my real thought process. Unfortunately, this is the way the internet works. Anybody can be making content that is true to themselves and they're abiding by community guidelines and staying within the lines. And you will still have people leave you comments like this. The comment said, "Don't you have a preemie baby to worry about? Take care of your baby before they end up unalived." I want to make something really clear. First, let me play her video so you can hear from her own words how she feels about this.
So I wanted to do an update on the unaliving threats I received on my infant yesterday. Yeah, I know. And if you missed it, here it is. Y'all, I cannot say for certain, and I want to put that caveat, that this is Gypsy Rose or her stans or her fans or her cohorts. But utilizing my freedom of speech, I can say that I do feel this is a little Gypsy-esque. Nonetheless, it will be investigated. I contacted all facets of law enforcement that I thought should be involved just to cover all my bases. I did receive an email back from the supervising officer that told me that this will be absolutely investigated. But I do want to say thank you to all my friends that have reached out to me, the creators that have commented and shared. That really means a lot. This is just, there's no words. And a lot of us are mothers. So it's almost like that. You come for one, you come for all when you talk about the babies, Like, what? And I just thought of something. Remember when Gypsy Rose was fighting with that one creator and was talking about her son? Yeah, so to Gypsy Rose, kids are not off limits. But anyway, again, I don't know if it's her. I can't say for certain. I was going to say, please don't comment or anything on her stuff, but she's not on TikTok anymore. But when I get an update of what is going on, because they take this very seriously, this is like they track your IP address when you threaten minors. I will let y'all know what is going on as soon as I know. Thank you, guys.
Now that you've heard from her directly, initially I was like, you know what? Probably don't need to make a video on this because any logical thinking person realizes how unhinged and gross this comment is. But then I thought, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of toxicity within the Gypsy Rose community and anti-Gypsy Rose community and some concerning things. I actually mentioned this very quickly in a video that I filmed earlier. Unfortunately, on both sides of the coin, there is some level of toxicity. This is the kind of thing that keeps good people away from social media because they see things like this and they think, well, I could be playing by the rules, I could be doing my own thing, and there will still be people making threats against me, my family, my children. And I realize that a lot of people will also weaponize threats and they'll say that because they're being canceled, automatically come in the threats. Usually the threats are never proven. There's no screenshots. There's no proof that these threats are even out there. But with this, to see the screenshot, and then I went to the TikToker's page, and of course it's a private page. How cowardly and how sick do you have to be to come across somebody who covers Gypsy Rose and think, you know what? I don't like this person, so I'm going to threaten to unalive their literal child. I've always known that people that support Gypsy Rose and go to commentary channels that are covering her in order to defend Gypsy are a different kind of person. But this type of person takes the cake. This is so out of hand and it's so out of line, and I hope that she exposes this person, and I hope that they are forced to pay for their actions. This is not okay, and like I said, I don't know everything about Lauren. I've never talked to her, I've never DM'd with her, but what I can say is, based on the content that she has put out, I don't see where the negativity is coming from. And even if, let's just do parallel universe for a second. Let's just say that she was somebody like Brie, who, I don't like Brie, I don't respect her, don't like what she has to say. I would still say she does not deserve to have these kinds of threats sent her way. We can disagree, we can be on totally opposite sides of the argument, we can both make our content, and we can never agree a day in our lives. But this kind of stuff has to stop. That's why a lot of times people see an anti community and they think, I want nothing to do with that. Now, I could have taken that road, but I also know that my subscribers are very interested in the topic of Gypsy Rose, so I have continued to cover it. I am not commingling with other creators. Once in a while, will I leave a comment or a like or say hello? Sure. But as far as doing my best to stay in my own lane, that's what I do, because I've learned from the past. I have tried to be super cordial with other creators in the past, and it's always come to bite me in the ass. So I learned my lesson. I do my content, they do theirs, and that's just what it is. But this is not okay. I hope that Lauren finds this person and exposes them, and I would like this to be maybe to some people who don't like the people that are covering Gypsy Rose, like, you can not like it, but this, I hope that we all agree is psychotic behavior. But that's it for today. I wanted to get this out really quickly. I will have a long video for y'all coming tomorrow. I think it's going to be about, once I edit it, 35 minutes or so. So hopefully y'all are ready for that. But for tonight, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.